It's okay. You go ahead and share. Sorry.
And remove. This is just the paragraph I've just added. Let's pick the text one number. You can even change its color from here, from height. You can give it something like this. So any questions for now? What we have covered customizing the footer. We have seen how to customize the header and the body. Those three main, the three main parts of header, body, and footer. So in case you have any question, you can ask either through, you can ask it. You can either ask it through chat, or you can turn on the microphone and ask.
I have a question, sir.
Okay.
How can I change that text
Go
to
ahead and
another
ask.
text? How can I change the text, the typography or the text of the whole website into another one? Thank you.
Oh, for that one, I think we haven't reached there. We haven't talked about that one. Let me go there and show you how to do it. You go to customize, say we were, then you go to typography here. But we had looked at footer, then colors and background. There is simple typography here. So I change it from, you go typography here, so you can change anything you want from the website. Let's say you can change main font from here. How do you want it to look like? Here it is in font family, it is in Roboto. You can change in your format. Let me say Pupchet, MS. Here, as you can see, when you change here, everything changes. The font changes. Then you go back and see there was Roboto. Maybe this one. Everything changes when you click on it. Like this one is like the font changes for the whole site here. Then you go to, I think Pupchet is the most appropriate one here. You will see everything changes when you select. Then you can even change font size here. You can increase or decrease here. As you can see, the way it is changing here. But you can see how they are decreasing. Let's go back to our screen. I think that one is a bit visible. Then spacing here, you can even change the spacing of characters. Continue from here. Yes, sir.
Innocent, you have a question?
No.
Yes, I am using a phone, so that's why I'm not seeing very well. But I just wanted to confirm whether when you go to typography, is it the font family? Okay. Is it where you go where to you access all those other options?
Yes. When you go to
you are breaking.
When you go to font family and you click in that box where you are seeing Trebuchet MS, when you click there, the system will give you a list of web fonts. They are called web fonts. So those web fonts, they are those ones which are customized, and those ones which are Google fonts. When you scroll down, you'll find the Google fonts. Then on the top, you'll find the customized web fonts.
Okay.
But somewhere there is where you'll see Google web fonts.
Okay.
And
thank you.
plus,
These are good phones.
before we proceed, not every font can work on a website or on any application or apps or whatever. So it depends on what you are doing. I believe most of us did fine art at some point. So you don't just apply a font anywhere. You apply it where it will fit, such that you have something intuitive and elegant. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Special on that.
Madam Winfred, you are there in hiding. Do you have any question or suggestion? You might suggest something. Maybe we are using a fake font. And mind you, all of us, I know we studied fine art, so I'm very happy. This is the area now.
Hello.
Yes, madam.
Good morning, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I have a question. Here there is a website that was created using codes while coding. And now me, I only know WordPress. So, is there any way I can make changes to this website without coding?
Jafira, before I come, do you have a response?
I think how I understood the question, I think she was using maybe HTML and CSS, maybe some JavaScript sort of. It's like that, like for WordPress, these templates, everything is coded. Everything is coded. For us, what we do just drag and drop. So long as you have your best HTML and CSS, you can do anything you want. Like you can customize an HTML like WordPress website the way you want it, minus even coding. So that's how I can explain it. Maybe Nixon can add on that.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Javira. Well, most of the code bases, especially some applications, web applications, even mobile applications that are web-based, you find that most of the developers will do scratch coding from scratch, whereby people are using CSS, HTML, PHP, JavaScript, React, and ABCD. So whereas we are dealing with WordPress, WordPress is, like I told you, it's a CMS, content management system. It being a content-based, we only do customizing. But of course, people who have a rich knowledge in code, like the way Javira has said, you can go ahead and edit the code the way you want. Because I told you WordPress is free. And when you know the knowledge on how to deal with PHP, mostly, because that's the core bit of it, and JavaScript, you can go ahead and even program your own plugins, program your own themes. And once you do that, then there's no way how you will fail to edit most of the code functionalities to meet your needs or to meet what you want. So, Madam Winnie, it is very possible, but of course that one needs an extra mile to learn how to code in PHP. So this one was the basic training on how to deal with content management system in regard to customization and even installing it. But what I want to assure you is most of the people, they are doing web. There is difference between web development and web design. You find most of the people, they have their titles called web developers, others are called web designers. So for your case, in case you get to learn something from here, you can call yourself a web designer. You may not call yourself a web developer because you may not change a code. But that is where we are heading in the future. We shall keep involving you guys in such a trainings so that we are able to learn how to code, do code-based changing, alterations, and ABCD, so that we are able to understand how PHP works, JavaScript. Then we contribute to WordPress as an open source community. So I also saw a question coming in from Anthony. How can I add a sliding picture in the background of the page? That's something very nice. Well, we picked a random theme. There are thousands and thousands of themes that are on the WordPress repository. And these themes have different functionalities in regard to PHP, though you as a designer, you might not see the functionality. Well, you can see it, but when you don't know how to code, you might not understand. But you can see that this website can use a slider or it doesn't use a slider. But there are these other themes that have slider-based functionalities. I think in one of the exercises, one or two people from the team, you'll get a site that is using the slider. So there is a plugin called Slide Revolution. So this slide revolution enables you to attach a slider of moving images and text on top of your website. So that is something very important because you can't just put a frame of a website without a slider. A slider is something very important. We just brought this theme for purposes of training, and well, we shall have other hands-on training whereby we shall use different themes. Each individual will be having a different theme from the other individual. So that's a very good question. And I believe we shall pass through there. Otherwise, thank you very much. So I don't know who else has a question. The two has okay. I think everyone has asked. Maybe any recommendation, ABCD. This is the lunch hour, and I don't want people to start crying. Hungry and ABCD. Over to you, Mr. Javi.
Thank you, Mr. Nixon, for that contribution. I think we can stop from here. Maybe next time we can go ahead and look about pages, how to create pages, how to customize pages, which page builders we can use. Of course, we have many page builders as we can. We have Elementor, we have Bakery, we have Good Layers. Some of them are free. They have free. They are free. Some of them are for paying, but of course, most of them have like a free version. So next time we are going to look how to create pages, and how to customize pages, how to make sections. I think it will be on either on a Monday or someone will take you through that. I don't know how we are going to do about it, Mr. Nixon.
Yeah, so now I think yesterday we learned how to create pages, how to create posts, how to put information in the posts. So now I think the next person who will be instructing us will teach us how best can we add content to the bases, to the pages. That is content-based WordPress information. And so that is Son. We are going to talk to him in case we find that he's busy. I don't know whether Javira will get time. That is Monday. Monday, I'm busy. Oh. Javira, do you think you'll find some time?
I don't know how evening is, like from 6 around there. I don't know.
Why can't we do 5:40 and above?
Yeah, 5 there, around there in the evening.
Okay, I'll first interact with these people, then we see. Okay, so thank you very much, and we shall keep adding on. Maybe if you still had some other things to tell these people, I'm not sure. Members, you will use the same link for live stream to see your video. As soon as this meeting ends, the live stream will be available in like 5 minutes using the same link that I posted on WhatsApp. So I wish you a good afternoon and a happy weekend.